Hello everybody, welcome to my weight loss project. Today is day 102. Well, yesterday, but we're going to talk about yesterday, not today, because today hasn't really happened yet. I'm sorry that I'm doing this on the run, but things change. You gotta roll with the punches. Like Bruce Lee said, you become and you adapt to the situation in front of you. Not like that, but that was the idea he portrayed. So thanks for joining me, really appreciate it. So in the last couple days, things have been good. I've done more exercise and I'm sore, but not like I did when I first started out. So my body's retained some of that memory, which is good, especially after taking 10 days off and not really doing any exercise, but not really picking out either. My diet is doing a lot better. I actually feel it now. My fastings are great. This is day 5 of no soda again. I know we commit to that every other month, but this time we're going for the long haul. The reason why I keep doing this is because we need to drop the weight. I need to be healthy. Peter, my boy, is getting to a point where he likes to go to the park and he wants to run and he wants to jump and he wants to play, and I want to be there right alongside him. Not just sitting just a little bit and get winded and play. The other day, I came home, and instead of the usual sit on the couch, turn on the TV, let the dog and the kid play on my feet, I actually got down on the floor with my boy and with the dog, and it was fun. But my back was hurting, my legs were hurting, and all these things because of the weight. So even that gets affected by it, and you don't realize those things. But that's okay. That's part of it. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this. So the fasting has been amazing. I've recommitted to that again, and I just keep finding out more and more things that are beneficial from the fasting. I have buddies at work who are doing it as well. They see the benefits, because their kids got them into it, or because they, read up on it, or whatever it might be. But it's just a simple, easy thing to do. Now the working out, that one I'm still trying to figure out, because sometimes my kid wakes up early and then he just comes downstairs and hangs out with me. So I can't really get anything done with him. He sits on my lap if I'm at the computer. If I'm trying to do yoga, he's on my face, on my head. So I'm trying to figure out a way on how to include him so I can get things done without me losing out on it. What I'm doing right now is the first thing I do when I wake up is work out. Whether I do a workout with kettlebells, which I found a couple great ones that are total body workouts, which I've done 2 of already, and man, they really work. I have 15-pound kettlebells, and I'm kind of thinking that might be too much weight right now because of all the things you do with them. My arms feel like they're made out of lead by the time I'm done after 20 minutes. So I do 2 of those, if I can. If not, I at least get one in, so that if Peter comes down or whatever, I'm there. Other one is walking the dog. Need to walk the dog in the evenings. Or, because in the mornings, trying to get ready, trying to get Peter ready, spending time with the family, because sometimes I don't get to see them anymore. So that's where I'm at with that right now. Still trying to figure out that part. Not as regimented as it was last time, but also I'm trying to be more consistent than I was last time. And if I want to be consistent, then I can't be as rigid. I got to be able to overcome the things and adapt to whatever happens. My wife, on the other hand, she cut out sugars from her diet altogether. We're expecting, as you may not know, and she went to the doctor today, and from her last check-in, even though she's pregnant, she's not by any means withholding any food. She's a bottomless pit. My girl's eating all the time. We have dinner at 6. We go to bed around 9 o'clock. All of a sudden, she's like, I am hungry. And I'm not talking about, a little snack. I'm talking about she's full meal hungry. So she'll have, yogurt and fruits or vegetables or cheese, proteins, whatever, chicken breasts, whatever we have in the fridge to satiate her, to pull her through the night so she doesn't wake up in the middle of the night hungry. She's always hungry. And even like that, she's lost 5 pounds in the last month or so, which is amazing because she's not even, outside of not consuming any sugars, she's eating normal. She'll have pizza, she'll have, a burger once in a while. She does try to have veggies with everything, which I should do better at. Don't get me wrong, I love veggies, but she's just doing this while pregnant, and it's amazing because she eats twice what I eat. That's the crazy part. She eats more than I do, and she's getting such better results. So on the sugar front, much better. No soda, no candies, no nothing. And I've been sorely tempted. Trust me, I've been sorely tempted. So instead, we went to the store and we bought a ton of fruit. We're talking about blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, nectarines, grapes. I mean, we have all these things that I'm eating instead of candy. And they help. They help a lot. Because they get rid of that sweet feeling. And I'm trying to really just bust out of not having sugars like that altogether. Or not to feel like I need to have something sweet after every meal. Yesterday I almost broke down and went and got myself some shaved ice. Why? I mean, yeah, it was 100 degrees, but also it was sweet. So I got to quit thinking in those terms. But it's hard. Sugar's so addictive. They say it's worse than crack, and I think they're right. They're not joking, when they say that. But anyways, so that's where I'm at today. Today I have another business lunch, that I'll be going to. The last few days I've had business lunches. We've been going through that. So I'm trying to eat better. A couple of them I've let the people that I've gone out to lunch with pick where we're eating, because one of them is, he's an amazing agent, does a ton of work, and I'm trying to learn from him, so he's sort of mentoring me. So we went to lunch at Burgers, put some stuff in there. Yesterday, had a BLT. And today, I think I don't know where my clients are going to go. But I'm not drinking soda, and I'm just keeping to my portions. Yesterday I ordered a side platter of veggies, like carrots and celery, just to munch on if I was still hungry. Which I have at work waiting for me. And that'll be my snack today. So other than that, it's just onward, keep pushing, keep going. It sucks at times, I'm not going to lie. I'm addicted to food. That's the honest truth. But we can do it. See how much weight we lose this time around. So I'm excited to see that. I still haven't weighed myself for this one. So I'm going to weigh myself tomorrow. And we'll go from there. All right. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.